Hello and welcome to the monthly overview of our funds in June. These were the most important events in the month. The uncertainty around Greece dominated news headlines and impacted the markets. Our new equity fund SKAGEN Focus got off to a flying start. Negative returns for the funds in June, but a more positive picture year to date. Let's start with the situation in Greece, which has not as yet been resolved. The protests and demonstrations in the streets of Athens dominated the news picture in the run-up to the referendum at the beginning of July. The Prime Minister ordered all banks to close the week before the referendum in order to prevent them running out of cash. Standard & Poor's and several international ratings agencies have downgraded Greece pending a potential deal between the country and its largest creditors. What will happen now, following the no vote in the referendum, is not yet clear, and this is causing turbulence in the markets. Now, let's look at the performance of our equity funds in June. It was a difficult month for SKAGEN Global, SKAGEN Contiki and SKAGEN Focus, all of which delivered negative returns. The picture year to date is slightly more positive, however. Please note that SKAGEN Focus only has 1 month of return history behind it, as the fund was launched at the end of May. Now, let's take a look at the main drivers of the fund's performance during the month. For SKAGEN Global, AIG and Citigroup were once again the best monthly contributors to absolute performance. We also find last month's loser Chongqing Holdings among the best contributors. Samsung, VimpelCom and Hyundai were the main detractors from performance. For SKAGEN Contiki, the top performer in June was Brazilian meat processor Marfrig, which rallied after announcing the sale of its Moy Park Poultry subsidiary. Our bottom performers during the month were Hyundai Motor, Greater Wall Motor and Samsung Electronics. Hyundai posted another set of disappointing sales figures, overshadowing the announcement of its first ever interim dividends. Great Wall fell sharply from recent highs, driven by questions around margin sustainability and valuation. There has been a lot of excitement around the launch of our new equity fund SKAGEN Focus. June was unfortunately a bit difficult month for this fund too. The best performers were AIG and German pharmaceuticals company Magforce, which develops cancer treatments based on nanotechnology. On the detractors side, we find mining and metals company South32, amongst others. I know that many of you have been looking forward to find out which companies have been bought into the SKAGEN Focus portfolio. You can now find a full portfolio overview on the fund's web pages. You will also find further details about each of the fund's developments by going into the status report on our website. All that remains now is to wish you a very good summer and thank you for watching.